Hello, hello, Pisces. This is going to be your October tarot scope. Now, Pisces, for this month, I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use the Seasons of the Witch. That was so lame, Pisces. Sorry, but I couldn't help it. I'm a Pisces moon, so I know y'all going to forgive me. So, Seasons of the Witch, Samhain, Oracle, and it is by Giada Rose. I think I got this one off of Amazon. But it's a really, really cute deck. And I've had it for a couple of years, but I normally read like personal stuff with it. So this is my first time using it for like any of my videos. But it's a really, really cool deck. So Pisces, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, the first thing that I get is there could be a love interest that is coming your way. And I'm getting somebody who is either they could be fair complected or they could be biracial or there's something with mixture that's coming in. Now, get in where you fit in with that. If you're all about the chocolate, this person could be trying to flirt with you and you might not be interested. I do feel like that there is a connection with somebody, could be of a different race or different culture. You might not be looking for this, but I feel like this person comes in. Make sure that they're free and clear though, Pisces, because I feel like somebody's coming in and they're still like married or kind of in a situation or an entanglement or something that's coming in. I feel like there's going to be an immediate attraction to you. You might take a little while to get attracted to them, but I feel like there's going to be an immediate attraction to you, and this person is going to maybe try to push it. But I feel like that they haven't closed the door to something in the past. So some of you could be connecting with someone that is like, I want to get to know you. I'm single, I'm separated, or you know how they be like, me and my wife not getting along, me and my husband ain't getting along. I do what I want to do, they do what they want to do, or whatever, and then you get involved or whatever, and then you find out that they're very much still, a couple or married, that the person was stringing you along. Be careful. I don't want to see you get caught up in there. It could be fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could also be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air. And I'm also getting something with Taurus, but I feel like with Taurus, there's more deception. So this could be somebody that is, and let's just go all earth signs, but I keep hearing Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's trying to sell you something, but I get that there's a lot of deception with this person. So before you jump on board for whatever this person is trying to give you, make sure that you research and check it out. Could be somebody that you work with, could have something to do with religion or spirituality, but I'm definitely getting something with deception. I do feel like there's a move that is coming in. Some of you guys may be trying to move to a bigger place. There's also relocation that's coming in. And I see that in Libra and in Pisces. So I'll keep looking at my house like, where am I going? Because I've been seeing it for like 2 years. And it keeps showing up in my cards too. So I feel for some of you, there may be an opportunity that comes in with a job. Now, this could be a business opportunity where somebody could be wanting you to get a brick and mortar store, or you may be looking for a brick and mortar store if you're opening a business. That could be your move. A few of you, though, I feel like that there is going to be something where I'm moving from a place to possibly a different city or a different state. Some of you, it's going to be a different country, I feel like. And I feel that there may be either love connected to it or money connected to it, Pisces. Um, there is something coming in with a job, and it looks like there's competition. So some of you might be going for a job, but maybe there's 5 or 6 of you. And I feel like that there may be multiple interviews with it. If this is not multiple interviews, then you have something coming in with multiple clients. But I feel like there's an opportunity to make money. And one is possibly a 9 to 5 job or something that has a little bit stability to it. But you're going to come against some opposition with other people that are applying for it too. I feel like that there's good news coming in about a job though, so you may win out over everyone, Pisces. But I do feel like that don't speak on it with anybody else. If you're working with other people that are kind of like, I want to go out for this job or I'm interested in this job, don't throw your hat into the arena with them. Don't let them know. Because I feel like somebody's going to try to sabotage an opportunity that is supposed to be coming to you because they find out about it. So if you are, say you're graduating and 5 of your friends are applying for the same job or whatever, if you get some type of good news or a letter talking about your interview, hold off on it until you get past the other things. You know, if they talk about it, cool. But for some of you, I feel like you're going to have to hold whatever you're trying to do close to you because somebody's watching and they're trying to take something away. Opportunities, or this could be even money, or for some of you, this could even be somebody challenging your relationship, Pisces. Somebody wants to be you. Isn't that weird? Like they don't just want to do what you do. It's almost like they want to be you. And I think we've seen this too before, Pisces. Whether you're a male or a female, you may have a friend or somebody who starts to dress like you, or maybe they wear the same cologne or perfume, or maybe you go buy a car and they go buy a car. Or, you know, you say that you're going to be taking a class on something and you go to the class and there they are sitting in a room and you're like, okay, how did you, you know, and they're like, you told me. You told me, Pisces. So I feel like if you're in that type of weird energy, keep whatever you're trying to do under wraps until you do it. Even if you're starting a business, don't put it out there. You know, invite them to the grand opening. Let everybody find out about it at the grand opening, Pisces. Um, I feel like there is a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. And we know your water sign, you're very fluid. And, you know, we're in October and then the veil is thinning, but we know the veil has been thin for a long time. But of course, spirits are going to be communicating. Some of you definitely are going to be getting a lot of mediumship that opens up. You're going to see a lot of ancestors. You're going to hear a lot of messages. Pay attention. Keep a dream journal. A few of you, if you have never done anything like this, you may have an experience where it's like, okay, I see something, or I heard something, or what's going on. So to pay attention to the spiritual aspects that are going to be coming to you, because I feel for a few that it's going to be some type of transformation where maybe you weren't into it and now you're going a little bit deeper. Some of you are definitely growing or going in a direction with spiritual growth. So there may be a mentor, somebody who comes through. Now, pay attention to mentors. Like I say, some of you may be dealing with somebody who's just about money. Like, okay, I want to do this, but we need to get this money. Or I want to help you, but we need to get this money. Be real careful with that. I do feel like there's something coming in with healers. This could be going to a healer. Some of you might be healers. I saw this also with, it could have been Capricorn. I think it was with Capricorn. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign person. Maybe you two are both healers. Maybe you work together. Maybe there's some type of family connection. But I feel like there's some type of growth with this. This could be looking in and researching different modalities, different, you know, things with Western medicine, things with holistic medicine. But I feel like some of you, if you are switching careers, you could be going from health to something different, or some of you might be completely switching and going to a health career. A few of you are remembering who you are, and it could bring out that healing aspect in you. Be careful of one-sided relationships, Pisces, people that keep trying to take advantage of you, that take. Some of you may be pulling away because of that from some people where you're constantly giving. A few of you, I feel like that there may be some issue with grief. This could be an ending to a relationship. This could be an ending to a job that you had long term. For a few, this could even be a parent or someone close to you transitioning. My condolences if you're going through that, but I feel like there's something that's going to be coming to an end, and there's grief attached to it. Like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? Why do I have to deal with it? A few of you may be an older child where you're having to take the brunt of some type of responsibility, whether this is a caretaker or a parent that is transitioning, or whether you have a sick child. I'm getting something with disability. So some of you, maybe you have a person or a family member that is dealing with a disability and you need to be caretaker. Or for some of you, maybe there was some type of accident or situation where you are dealing with some type of disability and you have to be taken care of. But there's some type of energy that needs to be cleared out with that, Pisces. All right. So we got elements. This is about balance and harmony. Rebirth, going through some hard time and deciding that I need to change some things up. I need to balance myself. Cauldron. This is sometimes being pulled in too many different directions or having too many ideas. I want to do this, but I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to, go this direction. Mischief. This could be literally not being able to focus so that you can complete what you need to, because we got two people that are playing around. Now, you could be dealing with somebody. Some of you could be dating multiple people and you're not trying to have a serious relationship. You just want to have fun. Maybe you came out of a serious relationship and the rebirth card is like, I want to be free. I want to have fun. For some, this literally is, I have a lot of ideas that I want to do and I'm throwing a lot of things out there, but maybe your focus is kind of a little bit all over the place now. We are going into Mercury retrograde's energy, or we are in it, which could be causing some of you to feel like, you know what, I'm kind of discombobulated. My focus is not there. My motivation may not be 100% there. Be careful of not being able to focus on things. Some of this is procrastination. Some of this is overthinking. And some of it is just, I'm going to put it to the side because I don't want to do it right now. But it's going to hold you up, Pisces. The veil, seeing things clearly. So if you are caught up with distractions or not being focused, the veil card is showing, okay, you need to open your eyes. There's something that you need to focus on. The protection card could be that maybe you have competition with a job. This could be somebody trying to do you dirty. If you are working for a company and you're working on a project and you're distracted, you may have somebody that's trying to be really sneaky. Now, the veil card is normally about protection, but it's showing that something is being hidden. This could be spirit kind of warning you. Pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. Pay attention to what you share, what you put out there, because the veil is showing something coming to light. This person can see clearly because it's not covering their face. It's pulled back. So, and she has a candle. So some of you are dealing with a situation where maybe you didn't see something clearly, and it could have been somebody playing games with you. If this was a relationship, maybe you wanted more and the person didn't want more. Or for some of you, you could be having somebody that is distracting you from your job or what you need to get done. And Spirit is like, you need to open up your eyes and see something clearly. Now, we do have elders coming in, and this is wisdom. This is getting some type of communication from possibly a mentor, a supervisor, somebody that maybe you go to for advice. This could even be a therapist. Maybe you've gone through something hard, because we do have the rebirth card on top, and it's like, I need to talk this out. I have some things that I need to work on. For some of you, this could be the ending of a relationship. A few of you may be kind of lost or discombobulated about what direction you want to go. Some people are scared of love. I feel like there's an issue where there's something about, I'm not ready for love, or I'm scared of love, or I don't want to be played. There's some type of fear that's coming in for you guys. Shadow work. This could be holding on to something that was toxic that somebody did to you, and that may have caused this rebirth. I'm not the same person. I don't want to be the same person. The back card is literally, I want to let go of attachments or things that are holding me back. And for a few of you with this elder, this could be having to be a caretaker. Some of you may be having to take care of someone and you feel burdened by it, or it's taking up a lot of your time, or it's distracting you from things that you really want to do. Um, I definitely feel that there's something that is causing an obstacle. There's some fear too. If I walk away from something, will it be detrimental for me? You could be worried that if you're letting go of a relationship, that you're not going to find love again. Or somebody could have did you so bad that you're like, if I ever try to fall in love again, it's not going to be right. And that's kind of holding on to fear. The back card is literally about fear, letting it go. Whatever is burdening you, let it go. For some of you, there may be some health issues that are coming in. Like I said, I get disability. Could be arthritis, could be some body pains that you're dealing with. Some of you may even feel like this is a spiritual attack. The spirit is showing that there's protection over you. But there could be some things that are going on health-wise. Could be changing your diet, getting outside more, dealing with a shady person. Dealing with somebody who's selfish, self-centered, narcissistic. They want everything for themselves. They don't want you to have anything. Person could be older. You may feel obligated to take care of someone. Maybe they don't want you to go do something that's for you. They don't want you to have your freedom. You know, they don't want you to have your fun, Pisces. Some of you may be feeling like an elder or a person who's older than you is holding you back. For some, I feel like there's an opportunity that's coming in, but somebody is really trying to block you. They're being selfish. They're being self-centered. And when you look at them, the banshee is like somebody that, it's almost looks like they're evil. I don't want you to have this opportunity. Could be a parent that's trying to hold you back. Could be a godparent if you're in the spiritual community. Could be somebody that's like, I got to keep my eye on you. I also feel too, if you have children, you could have somebody that's throwing tantrums for no reason. Like, pay attention to me. Give me some attention. If this is not a child, this could be a grown ass person. Everything is mine. Everything is about me. Pay attention to me. And if you don't pay attention to me, I'm going to, start screaming like a banshee. Some of you, I feel like if you're dealing with this energy, you're trying to walk away from it. If this is your energy, you're trying to let it go. I don't want that baggage anymore. I'm working on me. Rebirth may be showing you something different about yourself. Ancestors are coming in and they're telling you that somebody that is in your life is not good for you. This person is not for your greater good. You have somebody on the other side that's saying, look, you need to pay attention, watch your back with this person. Could be somebody that you work with that keeps taking all the credit. Remember where I said somebody could be trying to steal your ideas, Pisces? Could be somebody trying to steal your job. Whatever it is, they're trying to covet or take what belongs to you. And they don't want you to have anything to do with it. Maybe you started a business or went into a project with somebody and you did work together, and this person is like, no, it's all mine. And when you say something about it, then they want to start, throwing a fit or a hissy fit or screaming or, making some type of drama out of it. The ancestors are like, we're watching this person. You see them rolled up in the trees. It's like, we're watching everything. Pay attention to the messages that are coming in. Ancestors are like, give us a little time. Whether this is meditation, whether this is prayer, whether this is just like, who do I need to watch my back for, and listening. You definitely have somebody on the other side that is trying to talk to you. And it's because you have some change that's coming in. Now we have All Hallows Eve, and this is about opportunities or changes that are coming in. And the ancestors are like, look, pay attention. They're telling you, they're navigating, they're helping you navigate something because they're saying you have somebody who's selfish, who's not, they're not benefiting you. They could be trying to cause problems for you. Pay attention. For some, you could work with this person. Some could be family members. A few of you, this might even be somebody you're in a relationship with. There's something that changes when the weather gets cooler. So as we move towards October and Hallows Eve, you may see some things or hear some things from your ancestors. Now, transformation is on top of you. If you're dealing with a situation where somebody is being really hateful, or if this is your energy where you're really being hateful and narcissistic, there's transformation that's coming. A few of you, I feel like that you're walking away from something. Yeah. This is somebody who's spinning a different web. They're creating something for themselves. If this was a business partnership, some of you are going to be walking away from a business partnership. I can go solo. If this is a relationship and you have changed, I can go solo. I'm not the same person. I let go of whatever this baggage was that was holding me back. There's transformation that's coming in. Some of you might even be doing some type of cosmetic surgery. You might be getting Botox or something that makes you feel younger, look younger. There's a new beginning. Yeah, you're looking at yourself and seeing yourself different. And you're attracting new people, Pisces. We have someone that's coming in, but I feel like you have a lot of options. You have a lot of suitors or people that are trying to connect with you. With the reflection, somebody could be looking at social media trying to connect with you, but I feel like you have a lot of admirers that are coming in. Let's see. Intuition is coming in and it's almost like trusted. Some of you, you have too many people that are interested in you or too many suitors. Now, this could be opportunities, but I feel like this is with love. You're going to have a lot of people that are watching you, and it's showing that these people are looking, whether you work with them, go to church with them, or on social media. Possibly 8 people. Interesting. Where you going? Maybe you have an OnlyFans or fans only or whatever you call it page. Some of you are really being watched. They like what they see, Pisces. They like what they see. Yes. Intuition, though, is showing trust your gut. This person may be coming in and saying, look, let's connect. Come visit me. Let me come visit you. This could be a love connection where you're deciding, I want to, move. I want to be where you're at. Some of you, you may be drawn to a particular place through your ancestors. There may be dreams or things that come to you, but I feel like there's a journey that's coming in Pisces, and for some, it's not going to be in your city. It may not even be in your state. Some may be going to a different country. Let me see. I feel like you manifested this, Pisces. Whatever this change is, we have ritual. We have somebody who's thinking, I want something different. I want to do something different. And then we have transformation that comes through. I am different. I manifested something. I'm listening to my ancestors. They're giving me guidance. The elders. There could be stories that you have somebody who's telling you on how to move forward. It is showing that there's a journey that's starting. And for some of you, this is a self-reflective, like I am finding me. But for some, I feel like there's a partnership that's going on here. You may have met somebody who's of a different race, different culture, and they're like, look, come be with me or come stay with me. Some of you were a little bit afraid, I think. Rebirth started for you guys possibly a couple of years ago where it's like, I'm doing something for me. I'm doing something for my family. I'm doing something for my kids to help balance me out. I need harmony, peace. I need everything to go to flow for this rebirth to happen, and it is. And then you came up with a lot of ideas. I can do this, I can do that, I can go to school, I can go take this job, I can do this test. You came up with a lot of ideas, and it looks like there's somewhere up in there, maybe you lost a little bit of focus. I want to have some fun. Or you got distracted, or people distracted you. The veil showed you kind of looking back and saying, okay, now I see things clearly. There's going to be some clarity with some people that are coming in. It really is. The back card and the Banshee is like, I don't want this energy. If you have somebody who's trying to cause you problems, inflict pain, drag you down, talk about you or whatever, it's like you're turning your back. I don't want this energy. And this Banshee, I feel like the more that you walk away from this person, the louder they get, Pisces. I feel like somebody is like, look, pay attention to me, but you're brand new. There's a whole lot of changes that happen for you, and there's opportunities that are going to open up. This is dedication. This is focus. So we went from this energy of where it was like, I can't, because I'm dealing with, selfish, narcissistic people, or people trying to get my attention. And because they don't get my attention, they start, throwing tantrums and screaming. And you're moving from that energy because you let go of that baggage. The spider is, I'm spinning a new web. I'm creating something new. So pay attention. You could be writing books. You could be, trying to make a movie, screenplay. You could be a dancer. You could be an artist. You could be, a singer. You could be starting a new career. But you're spinning a new web and you're going on a journey. And some of you may not even know where you're going. But it's showing that with the ancestors, they're guiding you. A few of you could be dealing with somebody on the other side, a grandmother, a grandfather, or aunt, uncle, somebody who passed away that could be giving you some type of messages. But they're letting you know, Pisces, that you're not moving by yourself, that you're not by yourself. Wisdom. Pisces, some of y'all went through some stuff. You went through this stuff, so this new journey that you're taking on, don't be afraid. You already know what you need to do. It may seem like it's a lot. It may seem that you don't have any direction with it, but it looks like you do because you created this life, whatever direction you're going. You're the creator of it. This is an expansion. I'm leaving baggage behind. I did my shadow work. I'm not going to carry this with me. I'm letting it go. I'm not going to be dealing with people trying to, cause problems for me, or people that just want my attention. I'm not going to do it. I'm creating something new and I'm moving forward. You're spiritually protected on this. It's interesting because I feel like some of you, you're a lot stronger than what you think you are. You're powerful, and this could be in the spirit. But maybe it took you a little while to figure it out, Pisces. Because we had this transformation that had to happen so that you could see yourself differently. Let me see. Yeah. I had to see myself differently. Maybe there was some self-esteem issues or there was some doubts. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But the transformation and the reflection of looking at yourself is this who I want to be? And if it wasn't, I'm releasing. The wisdom card is knowledge. Some of you could be going back to school. You could be taking some type of class that brings you closer to your spirituality. Some of you could be learning a different language because you're moving somewhere else to possibly a different country. Let's see, we got the pumpkin card and we got the haunted. Pumpkin is about protection. It's about being in a hard shell or surrounded by a hard shell. So we have this journey. We got all these things that are opening up for you. And some of you are still afraid of this because maybe this is new. Wisdom is on top of you though, and it's almost like, okay, you learned some lessons. This is not like you just falling off and I'm gonna just start this over. This was some thought. Wisdom is showing I'm moving forward with thought, with purpose. The pumpkin is about protecting yourself. Some of you, you may have something with love that comes in and you're not ready for it. I don't want to be vulnerable. I feel like there's a fear of love. It's not so much that you're not ready for the change or the movement. It's like I'm scared. This is like taking one day at a time. I'm going on this journey. I'm brand new. Maybe I'm starting a new job, but I'm going in with wisdom. I'm not going in just throwing everything in the air and you know, it's not like the cauldron where we were just kind of throwing everything in and, you know, stirring it. The owl card is showing you moving with purpose. The journey card is showing you walking down a specific path. The pumpkin is showing that I'm going to be protective of who I am. So if this is a new job, you're going in very strong, you're going in knowledgeable, but you're not taking shit off of people. If this is a new relationship, I'm opening up to you. I'm curious about where this could be, but I have enough wisdom to know that I'm not going to just throw my heart out there for you. I'm still protective. And the reason that you're doing it is the haunted card. And the haunted card is showing that even though you went through transformation and this rebirth and you let some things go, some of you are scared that you're going to fall back into the same pattern. I'm going to go back and date somebody else. And it could be with the haunted card, somebody coming back from the past. This could be not letting closing doors all the way or not letting something go. And that may be why there's some type of fear with the pumpkin, why you still feel like I need to protect myself, because maybe you're scared that you're going to either fall back into a bad habit or you're going to let an old ex in that was toxic, or you're going to just fall back into some type of negative pattern. You don't have to, Pisces. You've gone through rebirth, transformation, reflection, seeing yourself as the way you want to see yourself, creating, spinning your web on what my new thing is going to be, manifesting it. You don't go through all that work, Pisces, to go back and be who you were. You just don't. If you look at her face, this is somebody that was drawn, stressed, worried. You know, she doesn't match the transformation energy. This woman looks younger. She looks rested. She looks like she's focused. So who wants to go back to that old shriveled up haunted look? You know, whatever the energy is, whether this was you being unmotivated or not being focused, that's not who you are. That's not who you are at this point. Spirit is like literally you're moving on a new spiritual journey because you're a new person. You're not the same person. Let it go. For people who try to come back and bring you to that level, you're not the same person. People who were narcissistic, selfish, one-sided relationships, they're not who you are at this point. You've gone through some shit with some people, you let them go, you've grown, you've got some wisdom, and now you're moving forward. And if you pay attention to spirit and your elders, you're going to move forward, you know, in a strong way. Don't let somebody come back in with this energy and put you back in that. All of their faces are screwed up, all of them. One is just shady as fuck. She's evil. She's side-eyed because she knows she's keeping everything to herself. The other one is just immature. Somebody who wants to inflict pain for no reason. And then we got the energy of that. That's kind of lingering above you. Now, if this is the old you, let that shit go. Let it die. Let the transformation fully come through and move forward on a new journey. If this is somebody that you dealt with and they come back and Mercury retrograde, oh, I still love you or whatever, nah, let them go. Let them go. All that stress had you looking old, had you feeling like you was disabled, had you, I mean, whatever it was, it's not who you are now. It's not. Follow your gut. Trust your intuition. Your first card was about balance, and you fought for that. Opportunities are coming to you because of that, because you want to be balanced. You don't want the chaos. You don't want this cauldron where you're just throwing everything in the mix. You want to move forward with vision, seeing things clearly, creation. If you can't buy it, if you can't get the job, make the job. If you can't, find a relationship that you're looking for, some of you are going to create the relationship that you're looking for. It may take some time. Manifestation is there. Whatever it is, you're going to go ahead and protect it. Whatever this vision is that you're creating, whether it's a new job, whether you are connecting with a new move, you're going on a new journey. A lot of you are protecting the new person, the new energy that you have, because you don't want to lose it, because you know how hard it took, how much it took to get there. You're going to have some people that don't want you to grow. They're going to try to take you back to the past. Remember back in the days when you used to go to the club and do all this and that? And you're like, yeah, but I don't do that anymore. I don't know who that is. Remember when we used to work at the job and you could get away with this and you would, fight with your supervisor, and I don't want to do that anymore. That's not who I am. There's a lot of changes that are coming in, and some of you are growing, you're maturing emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and some people are not going to know how to take it. They don't want to see it. Be careful of being distracted from things that are going to hold you back. You got journey, you got, ancestors, you got people that are pushing you, whether this is in the physical or spiritual. They're like, come on, let's go this way. We got things that we, what you knocking down, boo-boo? You got things that you need to do. And you're going to have some people that try to take you back. They're going to pull you back. They're going to hold on to your leg. Come back, Pisces. You're going to have to kick them off. Just kick them. Kick them in the head. Kick them in the head. You're going to be stronger because of your transformation too. But kick them in the head. Education is there. Money is there. Opportunities are there. And it's been showing all year. But some of you are still dealing with the same fuck fest people that just don't bring any value to it, and you're like, spirit is like, unburden that, let that shit go, let them bats fly off of you, get them off, shake them off, really embrace who you are becoming, really embrace the person that you are creating, really embrace the power that is coming in with that. These other people they're intimidated by it, they're scared of it, they don't want you to have it, because if they weren't, they wouldn't stop you. Pisces. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you empowered like you can be, like you should be. And if you got people that are holding you back from that, you got to ask yourself why. Shake them off, y'all. Shake them. Put your hair back. Shake them. Shake them off. You ain't got time for them no more. It's over. Transformation. New you. Really coming into the new year. New you, new year. I don't really like that, but I feel like new you. Something that you created that brings in a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunity, Pisces. All right? Love you.